So last weekend, my buddy Dave invited me over for a barbecue, which is always a mixed bag because Dave is one of those people who claims to be a grill master but manages to burn water. As I walked over, I noticed a lot of commotion next door. My neighbor, Greg, was outside, hammering away at what looked like a pile of old pallets, bicycle wheels, and what I'm fairly certain was a refrigerator door from the late 1980s. I waved and asked what he was up to, and he grinned and said, "Building my dream home. Out of dreams, and everyone else's junk." About an hour later, while Dave was trying to convince me that charcoal tartare is a legitimate dish, Greg called me over to see his progress. To my surprise, and mild concern for city building codes, he'd actually managed to build a small, multi-level treehouse entirely out of recycled stuff. There were car seats for chairs, old traffic signs for walls, and even a working doorbell made from a repurposed bicycle bell. He proudly declared, "It's my upcycled home. Every piece has a story." For example, the floor used to be the neighbor's fence, but don't tell him that. Naturally, Greg insisted I take a tour, so I climbed the questionable rope ladder, which I'm pretty sure was just an old garden hose. Inside, the treehouse looked like an IKEA showroom designed by a raccoon with a minor hoarding problem. I tried to act impressed while dodging a chandelier made from spoons and a mysterious smell coming from what Greg claimed was a compost-powered AC unit. He even had a guest room, which was just a cardboard box with VIP suite written on it in permanent marker. As I was leaving, I asked Greg if he was worried about the stability of his new home, considering it was held together with literal duct tape and optimism. He just winked and said, "Don't worry. If anything falls apart, I'll just recycle it again. Around here, we don't call it demolition, we call it air treaty."